The day I got wounded was October 21st, 2010. It was about 6, it was still dark outside at that time, so it was probably about 6 in the morning. And we briefed the guys, then we headed out probably about 200, 300 meters from our patrol base. And I was standing talking to the sergeant when the Lance Corporal came from behind me to catch up with me, stepped off my track and onto the pressure plate, which initiated the explosive device that blew me up. They couldn't give me any pain meds, so I was fully conscious, so they put the tourniquets on, and then I had to wait about 30 minutes for the bird to get there. And when the bird got there, they took me to Bastion, and then I was in Germany. I think I was there for a day, and then I ended up in Bethesda, Maryland. The dogs were barking, so my dad went to the door and saw the Marines there, and my dad was prior military, so he knows what that means, you know, and pretty emotional day for them. And they had a pretty extensive list of my injuries, and they didn't know really what the status of me was, if I was alive or dead. I guess it was January was when I got my first set of prosthetics, and I was, you know, little shorties, and I would walk in the parallel bars and I could do push-ups with them, and I constantly wanted to be ahead of where I was. Then, you know, from there it was just like, I just kept getting better and better and trying to be as normal as I could be. So I was lucky enough to have some people like volunteer to like make my parents' house a little more accessible for me when I do come home. Like they put a ramp in the front and like made some doorways wider and built me like a little handicap rail bathroom and just stuff that I could use while I'm at home. Transferring and stuff for like hygiene and stuff like that. If it doesn't have a shower chair, it can be kind of bad because sometimes I've gone over like a tub and I'll slip into the bathtub, or not be able to get to the shower chair from my chair. So I'll have to get on the ground and then I'll have to like try to work my way up into the chair. The first thing that I see when I look at the new plans of these homes and what they're offering to me and what the thing is it's like giving me my independence back. You know, the first thing you think about is like, oh, this is forever. You know, I'm not going to grow my legs back. And then when you think of like, well, there's all the different, you know, modifications that are in this house, like the shower, the roll-in shower, the big roll-in closets. It's going to be level, obviously. There's not going to be any stairs. There's not going to be little bumps that I'm going to have to go down. The kitchen's real open, the little cabinet things that pull down, the refrigerator, top of the line, everything. I won't have to wait for somebody to come do this. I won't have to have somebody come change the shower head for me. I won't have to have somebody come make my bed or grab my clothes off the shelf or do my laundry or make me a sandwich. I'll be able to do it myself. I won't have any obstacles to stop me. When I went to Afghanistan, I didn't think about coming home broken. I thought about either going or not coming home. I knew what I was signing up for. Every day I took a step outside the wire. I knew what could happen to me. We're not asking for handouts. That's not why we did it. I would never have thought in a million years that someone was going to be offering me a house and build it the way I need it or how I want it. Finding somebody to do that, you know, I mean, they don't even know who I am. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. It's a blessing. It's an honor.